into the most important shit that ever came. We're gonna get into the main shit. The shit that I didn't even advertise on the goddamn video. Thumbnail.
I don't even know what the fuck this guy's talking about, so let's see.
Yeah, I didn't even advertise this on the thumbnail.
You didn't even tell me.
I'm that fucking drunk and high. I'm fucking stupid. I'm like, God damn it, that would have been a good thumbnail. Oh man, I'm gonna. All right, we're back. It's fucking Friday, May the 14th, 2021. What up, Kike?
What's up, man? How you doing?
It's been a long fucking day. I'm glad to be home. I hate human beings. I can't wait till a fucking asteroid hits and just fucking, puts everyone out of their fucking misery.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, so that's my fucking day. Anyways, hope your day was better than mine.
It was short. I liked it. They were like, "You're making too many hours. You need to go home early." And I was like, "Okay, sir, will do."
Well, fuck you. The government's sending you another check. Go home. We don't need you here.
They finally realized it's always on the last day that I have to work. They finally realized, oh shit, we give him a lot of work.
Oh shit.
We better
We're
get
gonna
him
have to
out
pay him
before he goes overtime.
We're gonna have to pay him 5 zeros this time. Shit. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. We got nothing really. Nah. There really wasn't a lot of spoilers, man. We're spoilers channels, but we can't get any spoilers. I hate fucking rumors, and I hate all these channels rehashing and retelling news that's not even true, and shit like that. I don't know. We're not gonna be one of those motherfucking channels. But anyways, we're going to start with what we always do, YouTube comments. Once again, we appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes. If you haven't, my fucking Asperger friend down here, he said that 44% of you who watch our videos are not subscribed. So we need you. We need you to subscribe, and like, and just, watch it. Even if you watch it for 5 minutes or skip around, you don't like a story, skip to the next one. That's fucking fine with us, dude. We don't give a shit. But
believe me, guys, like it takes a lot for him to say, "We need you."
Yeah, because I'm super independent. I don't need nobody.
Nobody.
I'll fucking suffer and die by myself. No, playing.
But he's right.
Yeah.
About 41% of the people that watch the show are not subscribed. So that'd be cool if you can just click subscribe.
Click and subscribe.
Like it,
yes.
Don't watch it. It's fine by me.
Yeah. Just
okay.
Listen to my autistic friend down here. He knows what he's talking about. All right. Let's start with our fucking comments here. We're gonna start with Eddie Molina El Vilches.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's been a while since we heard about this motherfucker, but he went ahead and commented 3 days ago, and he said, ND, I can't wait until the new Venom comes out. He's badass. I like him the most out of all the three, but I'm hoping they make him more serious and scarier because the last Venom seemed comical. Yes, and by the looks of the trailer, it's probably going to be the same shit, Eddie. I mean, he's going to look cool when he fights and all that shit, but the character sucks. He's like laughing, it's like comedy, the Odd Couple and some shit. I really hate that Sony did that. I'm pretty sure Marvel would have done the same thing. Let's be honest. Ain't nobody ever gonna do Venom justice except for the comic books, and I'm fine with that. He said, "I hope I spelled it right, but yeah, I'm a bad speller too, so don't worry about it." He was a friendly Venom, and in the comics he's just straight up vicious, and scary. And I hope they let the carnage begin. I'm actually pretty worried because Carnage is even worse than Venom in the comics. And I don't think they're gonna go that route. Like I don't think they're gonna show him chopping off heads and killing.
Well, see, that's what kills it for these types of movies, because these movies should be rated R.
Yes.
For us older folk
Yeah.
that want to see the real thing, like what the stuff that we read in the comic books. But that Sony wants to sell it for teens, so they're
They want to sell it to all these goddamn Zoomers, for all these motherfucking Gen Zers, those motherfucking pussies.
But if you think about it, like, it doesn't really matter how old you are. You're gonna watch the fucking movie regardless. I remember I fucking watched fucking rated R movies all the time when I was a kid. If I really put my mind into it, I would fucking go get it.
Yeah.
Copy it, download it, Doesn't matter.
And this guy always looked, he was super tall as a kid, so people thought he was like fucking 25 when he was like 12. When he was like 12.
So I had the advantage, bro.
Yeah. This guy could go watch fucking porn and shit. And
take my dad's fucking gold Blockbuster card.
Yeah.
He has the same name that I do, so I was like, fuck yeah. Too bad you guys don't sell porn.
Yeah, yeah. Bitches! Cheers, my bros.
Hey, cheers, Villages.
Alright, we're gonna go right into our number one fan, Robo. Robo posted, yo, I've been working my dudes. It seems since people won't apply for this open position, I gotta run these extra routes. Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. People are comfortable getting money from Sleepy Joe. And Sleepy Joe is turning everybody into Lazy Joe. And nobody wants to go out there and get jobs, and so us motherfuckers are working overtime, getting more money, but then we're gonna get to pay more taxes too, because we're fucking making more money because no one else wants to work. But anyways, we're not gonna get into that shit. He keeps going. He says, today I had a brilliant idea of bringing my small audio jack and listening to this on the road in this shitty work van. Like a real podcast. Yeah, you genius. That's cool. I guess this guy's some kind of delivery driver or truck driver or something. That's cool, Robo. Be careful on the road, man. Don't just start laughing and crash or something. Yeah.
Don't fucking kill our fucking like viewers right off the bat.
Shit. Be careful. Keep your eyes on the road. You can listen to us, but don't fucking look down on your phone and shit. He says, Venom and Carnage look sick. Keep it up, my dudes. I'll listen on the road. Cheers. P.S. I haven't found that big flats yet. The hunt continues. Oh my god, dude. You're gonna regret it, Robo.
To be honest with you, that was a while ago, man. We were young a while ago, so I don't know if they took it off the market. Maybe it was giving a lot of people diarrhea and migraines, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But good luck. Maybe you can find it on eBay.
Yeah, if you find it, just let us know in the comments. Who knows?
Take a little picture of it and send it to us.
Cheers, Robo. To you.
Oh, we just started drinking before I cheered.
We got a new one. BRSNDON. I guess that's Brandon. I don't know how to say that.
Brandon's?
Ellis. He says, love the show. Keep up the good work. Plain and simple. Hey, we appreciate your comment and your compliment, man. Brandon's, Ellis, if we're saying it wrong, correct us. But either way, man, cheers to you for commenting.
Yeah, cheers. Maybe he's from the UK. Maybe they have some weird way of spelling shit.
Maybe.
Brandon Zelez.
Yeah, let us know.
Isn't even a UK fucking accent.
Yeah. Then we got our... we got our friend, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And Mark, he wrote, comic book gore makes sense. He kills Thor in their reality, and then Thor's hammer takes off into another realm to find another worthy person to handle it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like the comic book one that comes into the MCU. And towards the end of the episode, I'm gonna explain to you why what Mark just said could be true. That the gore we're gonna see in Thor: Love and Thunder is actually the gore from the actual comic books who comes into the movie world. And I'll tell you towards the end of you can skip it. You guys want to fucking skip to the end to that? That's fine with me. Anyways, but we'll talk about it later. That would explain how the hammer comes back into the reality after Hela destroyed it, and how Thor's girl gets the hammer and becomes female Thor. Fuck, I want more. Yeah, this movie's sounding like it's gonna turn out to be really good, dude. Fucking Taika Waititi is gonna knock another one out of the park. Boom, another. I don't know if it's gonna be a $1 billion movie. Let's be honest, man. I don't know if people are gonna rush to full packed theaters. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. My immune system's not that good. I drink fucking beer every day. I smoke weed. No, man. Somebody sneezes on me, I'm probably gonna die.
Wait, should I be worried that I drink every fucking day?
You probably should. You should be wearing a mask just so you don't breathe other people's germs. I mean, you healthy kids, you don't want to wear.
I do outside.
Healthy people, if you don't want to wear masks, that's cool, man. I support you. But me, I don't think I'm healthy. I'm gonna wear a mask because I don't want to get sick. Anyways, he actually got a reply from some dude, and we're gonna cheer to this guy too, Anora. I think I'm saying that right. I hope. He says, if Gore kills Thor, I want at least an epic fight between those two. And I hope Thor has his revenge on him later in the movie. Yeah, because we said, like, in the beginning of the movie, Gore is going to be fighting the Thor from wherever he's at, whether he's from the comic books or wherever he's from. He's going to fight Thor, and he kills him. And then he's going to come into the MCU reality, and he's going to try to find Thor again to kill him. So, cheers to Mark and Anur. We all can't wait for Thor to Love and Thunder, and I hope a lot of this shit comes true, man. And hopefully it will. So next we got my motherfucking G, Ron G, and he says they should never fire someone who knows shit. And he's talking about fucking Disney or Marvel, who supposedly fired some guy who leaked all these things from the Thor: Love and Thunder. He's right. I mean,
Yeah.
You should wait until production ends and then fire his ass. Never hired or demote him for the time being. Once the movie comes out, then you can fire his ass. And then what? He doesn't know anything else. If this is true, if all these leaks that we talked about in the last issue or episode are true, Marvel fucked up, and Ron G knows it. Cheers to you, Ron G.
Ron G.
Dude, I'm gonna be drunk by the time we finish the comments, dude. I'm almost done with this.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And this is last but not least.
Thirsty.
I think I just want to erase the last 12 hours of the day that happened to me. Anyways, we're going to move on to the last comment. And it's our good old friend, Joan Clark. He says, hey, brothers. I must say I thought Venom 2 wasn't going to be any good, but the trailer has me all hyped. Also, did you guys see the 15-minute opening of Army of the Dead? That shit looks good. Peace and love, brothers. No, I have not seen the 15 minutes. And actually, I knew they posted it. I think it happened today. I knew they posted it, but I didn't want to, or yesterday, but I didn't want to see it because I was just like, I want to see this movie from scratch without anything.
Gotcha.
I've only seen one trailer. I'm kind of excited. I've never seen Zack Snyder do a zombie movie, and I want to see what he's got.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen 300. I've seen 300. I've seen fucking what's that other one called that he did? Watchmen.
I only know 3.
Watchmen,
oh yeah, the Watchmen. That's true.
Watchmen,
That's true.
And all these,
movie.
all these Justice League. Yeah, I think he's a good. Especially the shots he gets, the cinematography in it, the you know, he's really good at that kind of shit, man. So I'm kind of curious what he's gonna do with a zombie movie. And the trailer kind of gives me a little idea. And we're gonna get into some of the shit controversy about that movie later on in today's episode. But yeah, I haven't seen it. Venom's gonna be sick. Joan, thanks, man. You're becoming one of our regulars. We appreciate it, Mr. Joan Clark. Peace and love, cheers. My dude. Cheers.
Cheers.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
You motherfuckers.
This guy's prepared. He already had one.
Yeah, I have one here. I have one here on the ice.
Do that. Nice.
Let's get this shit on the road. Let's get moving. We're gonna start off with just a quick, I guess, information or news. The Sonic 2 movie has wrapped up production, or at least filming. The director himself, Jeff Fowler, he posted this on his Twitter. He said, "That's a wrap, Vancouver." That's where they were filming. You know, he says thank you. Spoiler alert, epic. We see a bunch of mushrooms in the background. It's fucking cool.
If they're real, that is fucking epic.
Yeah, that's a set of the movie. So I don't know if this is just a set where they just need to shoot the background and then add the digital characters in their world, or if the humans go to their world.
You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those sets where they make interviews at. So that they sit you down and they sit the interviewer and they talk about it and they have a poster right next to it. I think it's one of those mock-up sets.
No, but this is for Sonic. This is for Sonic 2. I mean,
yeah.
You know, it's cool.
I don't know. It looks cool.
You know, whenever the movie comes out and I'm gonna watch it, you better watch the first one. If you're gonna watch the second one, kick it.
Of course.
You better watch the
what
first
did I do
one.
for Godzilla? I watched both of them.
All right, good.
It was pretty good.
We'll make them watch it before this movie comes out. But When this movie comes out and we see those mushrooms, we're gonna know exactly what the fuck he
Man,
was
where
talking
can I
about.
watch it? By the way, I need because if I have to fucking rent the fucking movie, Jesus
Just get a
Christ.
VPN.
Oh Jesus.
You don't even need to subscribe
Uh,
to one. Just use the one I'm using, Winscribe. They give you 15 gigs a month for free. Winscribe, everybody. Download VPN. Uh, Anyways, that's all I showed for Sonic. We're not gonna spend too much time on that bullshit. We're gonna wait till that more. Let's get into some cool shit. They fucking had a day or two ago our first look at Masters of the Universe, a Netflix.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, a Netflix animated fucking series that's coming to Netflix from the mind of Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith, man.
Fuck yeah.
I'm okay with that. Very okay with that.
Me
Kevin
too.
Smith is legit, man.
When you talk about nerds, he's a nerd. He's a number one fucking nerd.
He's a #1 representative
Fuck yeah.
of nerdom fandom. Yeah.
And I wonder, is this gonna be a reboot? Is it gonna start from the beginning?
No. Actually, years ago, maybe like a couple years ago, when they were developing the idea and it finally got to Kevin Smith's hands, like he had an interview with I think I saw it on Instagram somewhere. It might be on his Instagram actually, where he says he's not gonna redo anything. He's gonna bring it back to where it left off. So whatever last episode He-Man was and whatever last thing he did, he's gonna pick it up from there, which is pretty fucking interesting. It kind of like it's hard to like start off from where someone else left off and start writing from there. Like,
but he's probably
cool.
He's probably a fan. And
yeah.
he's watched it. I mean, he was a kid and watched it, and so he's probably gonna write good stories, man. I think it's gonna be legit.
Yeah, it's gonna be legit. Yeah, for sure.
Let me show you some of the actors that are gonna be in this. Because
Mm-hmm.
Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker,
Mark Hamill, bro,
the Joker, he's gonna be Skeletor.
Perfect.
And since you're telling me that they're picking up from where it ended, then he's probably gonna have to try to do the same voice.
Probably. And you know what? It's not that far away from the Joker. Remember how he laughed? it's I mean, it's different. It's a higher tone of like,
it is a higher pitch.
laughter.
Skeletor was
But
higher pitch.
So, but I mean, I can hear him.
He can do it.
He's gonna do great. He's a great voice actor.
Oh fuck yeah! He's probably one of the best voice actors out there, because he becomes what he's fucking reading. If you've ever seen video of him actually like voicing the Joker or anything, he's acting it out, like his face and his expressions,
like a real actor.
Yeah, he's being a real fucking actor. It's fucking he's legit. We have Lena Headey, or Headey. I don't know how to say this. She's from Game of Thrones, and she's playing Evelyn.
Oh, she's perfect. She played the bad. She played a bad guy in Game of Thrones. Which, by the way, you haven't seen Game of Thrones, have you?
I saw one episode. Okay. And it was basically porn.
The more you want to watch it, watch the rest. It's fucking awesome. It gets better. Trust me, it gets better. Not just I'm not just talking about tits. I'm talking about like the actual story.
Yeah, I know. Really they show penises too, so I've heard.
That's when you turned it off.
I just
no, but honestly, it's really good. It's really good, bro. Just watch it.
I saw fucking.
Anyways, who else is in
there? We got oh shit. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, is gonna be Tila.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna be Tila.
I can see that.
She's now taking on the role of her husband, who is also a voice actor in tons of cartoons, and now she's gonna give it a whirl. And we're getting, holy shit, straight from 1994, Alicia Silverstone as Queen
straight
Marlena
from an Aerosmith fucking music video.
Fuck yeah. Queen Marlena. Right. That's cool. Oh, dude. And then fucking, next to Mark Hamill, we're talking about fucking #1 voice actor Kevin Conroy the voice of
Oh,
Batman in all the animated series and animated movies.
he's
He's gonna
gonna
be
be He-Man.
no, that would be cool, but he's gonna be Merman. I don't know who's gonna be He-Man.
What? Merman?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So Merman's coming out in this and shit, and
That's
oh
cool.
shit, and the original voice actor for Skeletor, Alan Oppenheimer, he's gonna be Moss Man.
Holy shit! So they, in a way, in a sense, like they got some of the original crew to fucking work with voices here. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. As
I
long as
wonder if
he,
it's weird between him and Mark
I
Hamill
know
now.
he's gonna get in the way. Mark, you should really try to do it like this. And Mark Hamill's gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Fuck off."
I can actually see him do a bit like that. Mark Hamill is really good with comedy too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that shit's going down. We're gonna watch it when it comes out on Netflix. I'm gonna use my VPN, and this guy's gonna pay $10 or $13 a month to watch it. And I hope all of you do too, because it's gonna be good. It really is. They should really consider doing a live action, and it pisses me off because years ago there was a live action already in production, and James Wan was gonna be a director. And they even showed an image of fucking Battle Cat.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm showing it right now. Of Battle
shit.
Cat, and it's fucking sick. And this is a movie
That does look sick.
that went into production. Designs were made, models were created, and then the movie would just halted and they stopped and canceled it.
Dude, so when was this movie in production?
This was years ago, man. It might have been like
Years?
it might have been 10 years ago. I don't know. The last time I checked, I was
wow.
pretty old already.
That looks pretty cool, dude. It kind of like reminded me of Never-Ending Story, like the background and like the type of film. It looks fucking badass, bro.
Yeah. No, it does. It
Oh,
looks just like
wow.
Battle Cat. It's sick. But that's something
That's
that's never
fucking
going to be
badass.
made, and I just wanted to tease y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Let's move
Well,
on.
hopefully with this, like, there's gonna be some attention, some, like some of
Hopefully.
the hype gets overflown, and people want to watch the movie.
If people buy the product, maybe. Anyways, something else happened, and I think this happened today. I don't remember. I'm fucking out of it. But I guess Zack Snyder is still looking for attention. I mean, here he has a movie coming out, but he's really looking for attention because he posted, or somebody posted, I don't know, him showing the Green Lantern from the Justice League movie, the shit that he cut from the movie. It looks badass, and I wish that could have been in the movie, you son of a bitch. You couldn't add 10 minutes. Fuck the credits. I don't give a shit who made the music. I don't give a shit who gave you the coffee. Fuck all that credits, and give me that.
Oh. So okay. I was gonna ask a stupid question.
Go ahead.
He's uh, uh, but is he gonna make a movie about this, or he's just showing? Oh, this could have been in the movie.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
Okay. Then don't show it.
That's exactly
Don't
what
show
he's
me
doing.
what if. Like,
Look what could have been.
You already fed me the crap that you wanted to defeat me.
Hey, it wasn't
Don't
crap.
fucking pull it. I'm just saying.
How dare
it's
you,
a,
sir?
It's a matter of speech.
All right.
You already did that. We already fucking saw it. Why you just keep on fucking? Oh, by the way, I was gonna put this. Okay, calm the fuck down, Zach. Like, you already did the thing that you wanted to do. Everyone fucking said yes. You already did it. Stop it with the fucking like, oh, another Easter egg. Look, check it out. I was gonna do this. Just put it in the vault, man. Like Disney does with their movies. Just put it in the vault. You did your deed. You did good. We applaud you.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, but yeah, he showed it to some guy, I guess, who was at the screening of the Army of the Dead. And yeah, anyways, speaking of the Army of the Dead, because yeah, I mean, look, I like this Green Lantern, man. I wish I could have seen more. It pisses me off
Yeah.
that I don't know if this was a video or just a picture he showed him. Because if he showed him a video, I'm fucking pissed that
That would be a
Josh
piss off.
Wilding over here didn't fucking shot a video of a video to show us.
Yeah.
But anyways, it looked badass, man, and I wish I could have seen it, but it doesn't matter. He went on. He's directing Army of the Dead, and yeah, just like they said earlier in the comments, Army of the Dead. They just showed the first 15 minutes. We haven't seen it. But something very interesting about Army of the Dead that a lot of people are talking about is that fucking Chris D'Elia was actually replaced by Tig Notaro. And
Another comedian.
Another comedian. And you can see him over there in the corner, you know, like that and shit. So he was in the movie. He filmed the whole fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, if you guys know, this motherfucker got canceled for being a pervert or some shit.
Yeah, he did.
And they said fuck him. And so they got fucking
Wow.
yeah. They said they got Tig Notaro. And what's very interesting about this is that she went and Zack Snyder took her into a room all green, and she filmed all the scenes by herself with no one around. And they spliced her in the movie, bro.
Jesus
And they
Christ. Let's see how bad that looks.
Well, I don't know, bro, because if it looks good, I'm gonna be amazed.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's weird because Chris D'Elia is very tall. Tig Notaro, I don't know her height, but I'm guessing she's shorter than him. It's not as easy as just putting a face on top of, you know, Chris D'Elia of.
No,
of,
they're not
of
gonna.
Notaro's.
They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You can
they're
see
not
in the
gonna do that.
picture she filmed scenes entirely, head to toe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't get those pictures, but yeah, I really wow, like the loops and holes that they have to go through in order to fucking cancel someone. It amazes me. Like, if the fucking movie's already taped, why the fuck do we have to do this? Like, seriously, guys. Like, yeah, we know the guy is a perv. Do we really need to go back to the fucking movie and replace every fucking single little thing?
I sent you a picture so you can see it.
All right.
Yeah, they do. They do
Wow,
apparently.
she looks like a fucking Ghostbuster on this one.
But she's wearing the exact same thing he was. If you look at it.
I guess. I don't know.
Yes,
she
it
looks
is. Look,
kinda lanky to be a fucking like.
it doesn't
an
matter.
army
He replaced her
person.
because if they would have shown this movie, everybody would be like, "I don't want to watch that movie because there's a fucking pervert in it," and everybody would have been saying that. It's true, bro. That's the culture.
It's true,
we
but
live
like
in.
people fucking grow up. Jesus Christ, you're not watching this because you're trying to fucking help a pervert. It's just a fucking movie.
Well,
And
I mean,
it happens.
it's kind of
it happens
fucking
to be that
weird.
he's in there.
It's kind of
You know?
fucking weird because he already played a pervert in the in that fucking Workaholic show. He was like Beaver fan with 69.
You're fucking right. You're fucking right. You're fucking
Oh
right.
God.
Oh Jesus. Wow. Well, I mean, you see, nobody's canceling that episode, I guess, on the DVDs. Nobody's gonna be saying like, no, we're not gonna put the episode of him in the DVDs. We're gonna recall everything. Send us back your DVDs. Nobody's gonna take an extra step to do that. Jesus.
Well, the studio
People
took
are
an
so
extra.
fucking sensitive.
Netflix took an extra step as to give this motherfucker money to replace him.
Wow. Crazy shit.
I'm just curious as how good the technology has gotten. I want to see
Yeah,
how
no,
good this
I
looks.
bet it's pretty good.
We'll
I
see.
bet it's pretty good.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. Anyways, another cool shit that happened. I think it was today or yesterday. I don't remember what day I'm on. They showed the first look at fucking Snake Eyes, the movie.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
The G.I. Joe movie.
Well, I mean, technically, this is just a Snake Eyes movie. It's still a G.I. Joe movie, but it's an Origins. They're pulling a Wolverine Origins on you.
So it's gonna be centered on this character only.
Yeah, just him. Just him.
Mm,
Yeah, it's all about Snake Eyes, motherfuckers.
not so fun. I hope they're gonna bring something about the army and
Well, yeah, they're gonna show his backstory, the whole thing,
Yeah.
man. I mean, that's gonna happen, and man, I'm gonna be honest with you.
what?
I'm fucking pissed.
Why this time?
Hang on. I'm seriously pissed, dude. I'll tell you why. They yellow washed the character.
So they didn't whitewash this one.
No.
They yellow washed it.
They fucking painted it yellow, bro.
Okay, explain yourself.
I
don't understand.
For anybody who's a fan or a comic book reader or actually grew up with this shit, everybody knows that when Snake Eyes fucking mask is taken off, because 98% of the time, you only see him in the suit and the black mask. You never see 98% of the time. But those of you true hardcore motherfuckers know that the other 2% of the time, when they actually took his mask off, he was a white blonde man, and he was disfigured.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. I agree.
Disfigured. Because he was. They sliced him with a fucking sword, you know.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Are they gonna take Timber away too? His fucking pet, his wolf pet. Because then I'll get pissed. Because like, if there's no Wolfie there,
there probably isn't. This is a more grounded movie, so they're probably gonna be no wolf.
Okay.
Look, I'm just pissed off, man. I understand the culture we're living in and shit, and I understand they're trying to appeal to other human beings on the other side of the world and get some money, and we're gonna get into that.
I don't think they're trying to appeal to them as much as they're trying to appeal to sensitive fucking people nowadays. Yeah. If they see someone in a ninja suit, they're gonna be like, "He's white? That's preposterous!"
You're right. This is the exact same thing that happened to Johnny Cage. This is why we have a Cole Young in Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah. It's like, oh, why is a white man wearing such a,
because that's how the story
fucking suit.
Because that's how the story goes, bitch. You know. Oh,
and by the way,
man.
Being a ninja is nothing honorable. They're assassins.
Yeah, dude. Hey, and cheers to the assassins, bro. Fuck the Templars. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Assassin's Creed. Anyways. Look, like I said, this is not Asian hate or some bullshit like that. This is me pissed because they're changing the lore. You know what this is the equivalent of? This is the equivalent of if the MCU brings in Wolverine into the MCU, Marvel brings in Wolverine to the MCU, and he's played by a Mexican.
What kind of Mexican are you talking about? Are you being just like...
No, some fucking guy with an accent. Look, I'm talking about Eugenio Derbez. Derbez playing Wolverine, motherfucker. No. They bring
it has to be a real Mexican. It has to be like a tiny one, because Wolverine is tiny.
All Mexicans are tiny.
Now, motherfuckers.
All Mexicans are tiny. I'm fucking tiny. God damn it. I gotta use the step stool to get to the top of the shelves at work. Oh, God. Anyways. No! I'm pissed! Why did they have to do this?
I don't know, man. But it would be fucking funny if it's a Mexican fucking Wolverine, and instead of like those things, it's gonna be machetes.
Machete.
Got you, motherfucker.
Danny Trejo is gonna be the MCU's Wolverine.
Machete.
Machete.
Sir, it is not machete.
You're Wolverine, sir. You're Wolverine.
You say bub.
Get it. Get it, hit this puto.
Sir, I understand Spanish. You can't say that stuff. Hey, fuck that motherfucker over there.
Yeah, fuck that guy. They showed us. We're gonna move on. They showed us some more fucking pictures, and they showed us Storm Shadow and the Baroness, and oh God bless you. Thank God that it's being played by a white woman and an Asian man. Because if they would have changed this and she would have been like fucking Puerto Rican and this motherfucker would have been like...
She actually looks Puerto Rican.
Dude.
I don't think she's white. Well, I mean, Puerto Ricans are the whitest of the Latinos, but...
Yeah. No, they're not. I've met some pretty dark Puerto Ricans, bro.
Oh, well, when I went to New York, there was a lot of Puerto Ricans.
Look,
they're all white as fucking milk.
Jennifer Lopez Puerto Rican, and that... Alright, look, stop. Oh my God. Look.
Okay.
I am just happy that this is being played by the original fucking races in the fucking comic books. Okay, that's what
Okay.
I'm happy about.
I thought you were gonna say I'm just happy they're played by the original racist they intended to be.
No, no, they never were racist.
uh,
This guy's supposed to be
no,
from
I
Japan, and she's from like
know.
Europe or some shit.
Uh,
Look, they're being at least they're being true to the
uh,
comic with this stuff, but obviously not with Snake Eyes. I just hope that
yeah.
for like 90%, no, 98% of the movie, he's wearing the mask, and we don't have to look at this fucking guy. But that's not gonna happen. I at the very least, I hope that this fucking guy at the end of the movie gets slashed like that in the face and he gets
Uh-huh.
disfigured, and so he has to wear the mask from now on.
I can hear you while watching the movie. That's what you get for replacing a racist.
Yes, you motherfucker, for yellow washing my favorite character. Ah!
Oh,
Just saying.
I
Anyways,
don't know, man.
we're moving on from that shit. If we're gonna talk about fucking bullshit, about yellow washing and do you think that like more studios, like obviously like you had said earlier, that's probably appeasing the younger generation nowadays, unfortunately, but Marvel on the other hand is actually trying to appease a certain type of people on the other side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest example of that is two reasons, and I think they fucked up in both of them. But they said Eternals and fucking Shang-Chi,
Okay.
and they have this to say. It's being reported that Eternals and Shang-Chi will not premiere at all in China or be shown.
What?
Yeah. So all you motherfuckers in China are gonna need to get a VPN to fucking download that bitch from a server from the US. And that's the only way you're gonna see Eternals and Shang-Chi.
Let's hope the government doesn't snatch you.
Yeah, and let's hope they don't fucking no, because they're using a VPN, Windscribe, VPN, 15 gigabytes a month, VPN, and so they never get caught because you can change your IP address to be on the other side of the globe, so they don't know what's coming from there. Anyways, let's not get into that.
That was a gun.
Yes. Look, the
I
Eternals.
think that's bullshit. Honestly, that's what they said. They're not gonna be showing this in China
Well, this is what happened.
or premiering.
This is what happened. The director for Eternals is Chloe Zhao. And Chloe Zhao apparently has been blacklisted from the country of China.
And so
And
they start knowing what's going
Yeah.
on. Okay.
and she's been wiped from their entire internet, from their version of the internet, because she criticized the country that she was born in a 2013 interview.
That's what Winnie the Pooh does, man.
And so
when
the
you leave the country and start fucking saying bullshit.
yeah, let's be honest. He doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh.
He does.
I hated that stupid shit. Anyways, no, I don't give a fuck about him. I just think he doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh. That's just one of the dumbest things someone ever
I
came
think
up with.
The dumbest thing is to fucking ban Winnie the Pooh from the fucking.
That is
country
pretty stupid
because
too.
Someone said
Fucking
that you
idiot.
look like Winnie the Pooh.
You don't even look like him, and you're like, you're pissed. Oh, fuck you. Anyways, they banned her. She does. If you search Chloe Zhao in China on the internet, no searches, nothing, no results.
Yeah, of
she's
course.
banned from the whole country and shit. But then we had the movie Shang-Chi, which Marvel, I personally think, directly aimed at that country.
Of course, yes.
And when the trailer came out, pretty much everybody on the fucking internet in China, on Twitter, on Facebook, on social media, everybody blasted it saying, "Oh, they want to feed us Shang-Chi, but we're not gonna forget that the bad guy was Fu Manchu, or he was taught by Fu Manchu, and that was a racist stereotype." And all the people were posting that in fucking China. And then they were also pissed off about the martial arts that they showed in fucking in it, that they didn't represent Chinese martial arts at all.
I mean, they probably know, yeah, more than us. So
Yeah, yeah.
I can give them
Pretty
that.
much,
Yeah,
pretty much the people of the Republic of China, the people have spoken. They said this shit doesn't represent us at all.
I think
And you know
I
what?
think
I
the
personally
ones
think
that say that
it
is the
represents.
government,
It
bro.
looks more Japanese than it does Chinese, bro. It does. I
No,
think so.
not really.
And
Nah,
apparently, I don't know why the Chinese people don't like Aquafina.
because it sounds like a fucking water bottle.
Yeah, but she's funny. I think she's funny.
She's funny. I think she just fucked up on the fucking name. I bet it's not her name.
It probably isn't. You know, all these celebrities make up fucking names and shit. Anyways, yeah. So these movies are fucking banned from China. What do you think of that?
I thought it was the other way around. I thought like Marvel's gonna say, well, we are not gonna be publishing this on the premiere in China because of what the government's been doing to the Uyghur community. They've been putting them in camps and blah 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 blah. Nope, it's not even. They don't care about that.
It's
shit.
not that because they want the money. So they tried
Of
to make a
course they
movie.
do.
They tried to make a movie
Mhm.
to say let's market to them so we can get their money.
course.
But they
course
didn't
they
fall for it and they said this is not us. Fuck
Mhm.
you, white man.
So I mean, I
Yeah.
think that's the government talking. I don't think the people don't even fucking know what happened like fucking 5 years ago. If they don't have fucking internet, they can't Google shit. How the fuck do they know?
They,
The government
dude,
only
they showed the
knows.
trailer over there, and then everybody saw it and ranted and talked a lot of shit. And now they said they're not going to
I
premiere
think
it.
it's
Yes.
bullshit.
Well, okay, you think it's bullshit? Yeah, all right. Let's see.
That people got outraged? Yes, I think it's bullshit.
Dude, you and I have seen those interviews where they go talk to young kids in China asking them questions. They all don't like us in reality. They think we're crazy. We have guns and kill each other.
Sure,
And they're kind of right.
yeah.
Didn't they all
Yeah,
say that? Didn't they all say that Americans are crazy? They all have guns and they kill each other.
I'm pretty sure some of them will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of them will. But you know, like when you get fucking like bombarded with a fucking camera right off the bat, like, hey, so what do you think about? They're gonna think, oh shit, it's probably government trying to fucking. Yeah, fuck the Americans, fuck them. Yay, we put. I mean, like, our leader.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude.
None of them said anything good about their leader, neither, motherfucker. And we're not even talking about
they're
that.
scared about it.
Well, look, I guess you're pissed that it's not gonna happen in China.
No, I'm not pissed at that. I'm pissed at the fucking like what the government of China fucking posts. And
I
it's
think-
bullshit.
Well, look, I'll tell you who really is pissed about this. I think the people at Marvel and Disney are pissed. Because
Yeah, they are.
that's billions of dollars.
Yeah,
They're not gonna
exactly.
fucking get.
Exactly.
And they're not gonna make $1 billion from just the Americans.
No,
They're not.
they're not. They're not. They have their own fucking country to
Y'all are fucking
survive
y'all are,
with.
y'all are fucking stupid because they just said, "Oh, we don't have to wear masks anymore." Motherfucker, I just saw in the news 180 kids were sent home from Wisconsin because they all tested positive for COVID.
Of course.
And you know those
Of
kids
course.
are dirty and they have siblings and they have fucking cousins and sisters and brothers and uncles and
Yeah.
aunts they've touched and they've all gone to the store and dude, this shit's gonna spread again, you idiots.
Yeah, it is. It's I don't know, man. I don't want to get political, but it's true, man. Fucking kids are fucking dirty as fuck. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust a kid.
Yeah. So
I'm glad I don't have kids.
they're not gonna
Fuck
make.
that.
Honestly, I don't think they're gonna make the $1 billion on Shang-Chi, and it sucks for Marvel or Eternals, and it sucks for
Yeah.
them. It really does because they deserve our money.
I think Eternals is gonna make some good money. Shang-Chi is the one that I'm like actually kind of fucking doubtful that they're gonna make a good fucking movie. First, a good movie, because the story is not that appealing. Honestly, it's the same story.
I'm interested.
of-
I'm interested. And honestly, if there was no epidemic or a crazy virus that could possibly kill me or my loved ones, and I ain't even gonna lie because not I've had cousins who have died for this shit.
Yeah,
I
family
ain't
members
lying.
that died.
I ain't gonna lie, it has happened. I wasn't really that close to them, but they were still family. That's the truth. That's the truth. But it's happened. It's real. Dude, you know, it is what it is. It's out there. I don't think they're gonna make their money back.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make their money back. In this movie, the Eternals is a different story.
No.
Though. It's more appealing to me. To me, it's more appealing.
It's still a
than
mystery.
Shang-Chi.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Look, let's move on from this and let's go into some more Marvel shit. We got an actually before we go into that, I'm gonna go get another beer because
You're done. All right.
that was just a little bit. I'm sorry for that, but there's really nothing left on this. You see, it's empty. I'm gonna go get another beer. We'll be right
Alrighty.
back. All right, we're back. Cheers, bro. Brand new beer.
Cheers.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna move on to some Marvel shit. And we have an interview by actor Martin Freeman, who's in the Black Panther 2 movie. And in this interview, they fucking ask him bluntly about the fucking movie, and he gives a weird response that personally has got me kind of weirded out. And I'll explain a little bit. We're gonna show it for y'all who haven't seen it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
There will be another Black Panther movie. Is there anything that you can tell us about that film?
Yes, I've written some notes. I had a Zoom call with Ryan Coogler, the director and co-writer, about 7 or 8 weeks ago, I suppose, and he took me through. He sort of meticulously took me through all of my characters' beats in the film. You know, he took me through the film, but incorporating my characters' beats, and some of it was really, some of it's very odd, and I think, but he could see by the reaction on my face of some of the things he was saying, that my face must have been going like that, because he kept sort of stopping and going, "No, I can see where you stay with." He kept sort of saying, "Stay with me, but this is going to work." You know, it's. I think people are in for I hope a real. I mean, we've not done it yet. Who knows?
Sure.
We might make it awful, but no, I'm hoping we won't. And
all right, so that was his interview. What do you think?
I don't know why he's so worried about this. It's making me uneasy about the film.
You know, the last time I saw an actor say something like this in an interview before the movie came out,
I have an idea.
It was Mark Hamill when he was Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
He was worried. The fans are not gonna like this. They've done something bad. I even said on the set, I don't like what you're doing to the character. Are you sure you want to do? He was outspoken and saying there's gonna be shit that people are not gonna like, and I didn't like it, and it's not my fault.
There was definitely stuff that I didn't like.
He was
I stopped the movie when he was squeezing milk out of a fucking Martian's tit. That's when I thought, I don't want to see my fucking hero squeeze a tit of a fucking alien to grab some fucking milk out of his tit. I don't know, man. Jesus. But it's not Star Wars. It's Marvel.
It's not Marvel.
No, I mean
it's Kathleen Kennedy and her goons and her squad.
I know. But Kathleen Kennedy is not in charge of this, so I'm still hopeful this is going to be something that is going to be weird, yes, maybe to him.
I think he...
After all, he is a Brit, so you never know what they like. I don't know. They're a bit dry, so
they're kind of weird.
Might not be... They're kind of weird. No,
I don't understand their comedy.
Just fucking around.
Or their slang. But I like The Crown, the series. The Crown. It's a goddamn good series.
Good series,
and I support
bro.
Harry, and I'm going to say right now, Harry should... Why are we talking about the Royals? Fuck them!
You brought it up, you asshole!
Let's move on. Fuck you, Martin Freeman, talking bullshit. Anyways, talking about bullshit. Oh, man. This might be the most realist motherfucker on the planet. Or the best goddamn actor on the planet. Because we have Emily Blunt now going on a fucking interview also on one of these late shows, you know, that, I don't know, do people still watch that shit? I don't even, Conan's not even going to be, Conan's not going to do it anymore, so I don't even bother. Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
sucks. I don't stay up past 9.
SNL does suck ass, dude.
Everything sucks. Late
Lately.
night.
I
Everything
used to
sucks.
fucking love SNL, and it sucks. I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
It sucks.
God bless Chris Farley. R.I.P. We miss you.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We miss you, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Anyways, she was on one of these shows and she had one of these little fucking bullshit interviews. And I'm gonna show it to y'all first before we even start talking about it. All right, and this is only an expert because they talk a lot. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
I am a big fan of Fantastic Four. You've heard the rumors that you and John, what do you mean? Don't make a face. That you and John are going to be Reed Richards and his wife Sue in the Fantastic Four movie, which I think would be a great idea.
No, that is fan casting. That and no one has received a phone call. That is all. That's just people saying, "Wouldn't that be great?" And that's it. No one has received.
In a way, are you too good of an actress to really participate?
Say that.
Are you too good of an actress to really take that role seriously? In other
No.
words, maybe that's why you don't even react to this Black Widow thing, that you could have been the Black Widow in Iron Man, and that could have been your franchise, and blah, 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 blah. Because in a way, maybe the whole genre of superhero movies is beneath you.
It's not
Honestly.
that it's beneath me. It's not that, because I love Iron Man. I wanted to work with Robert Downey Jr. It would have been amazing.
Yes.
But I don't know if superheroes are for me. They're not up my alley.
So yeah. A lot of geeks started crying. Children ran to their mothers and cried and begged and asked for forgiveness.
Oh my god.
When they saw
I
this.
I just love it that Howard Stern says, "You think yeah, all these kind of movies are beneath you?" And she's like, "Oh, don't say that." He was trying to he did an uppercut like, "Oh."
He's trying to get it out of her.
Yeah. I mean, but like, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. She's a really good actress.
Amazing.
Yeah, really good. But she's also not doing like great fucking Hollywood movies. She's doing fucking scary movies
With her
doing
husband.
action
With her husband.
yeah, and she's doing fucking action movies too. She's an action fucking
With Tom
star.
Cruise.
With Tom fucking Cruise.
Yeah.
So dude, come on. If Tom Cruise had a fucking like a chance to be in a Marvel fucking movie, he would be like, "Yeah, I want to do it. I'll fucking do it."
Fuck
You know,
yeah.
like-
No. They offered him Iron Man. And we have Robert Downey. He said no.
And I'm pretty sure he's sad about that.
He probably is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. If someone offered him something, he'd probably be like, "Fuck yeah, I'll do it." And I feel she's lying. I wanna say she's lying because she's a
Dude,
really
yes,
good actress.
that's exactly what I was saying. Because either she's the realest motherfucker on the planet
Yeah.
and says, "I don't give a shit." No, it's not true. All you geeks suck my dick. They
Yeah.
never even called me. y'all are full of shit. She's the realest motherfucker out there, or she's the best goddamn actress to date.
Now,
Suck
the
my
one
dick,
thing,
Captain Marvel. Suck my dick, Captain Marvel. Brie Larson ain't got shit on Emily Blunt right there. Emily Blunt should have been
And what do
Captain Marvel, bro.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson should have been Captain Marvel, but they hadn't thought of the idea of bringing in Captain
No, I
Marvel.
mean, you know that she fucking like she wanted to be in Scarlett Johansson's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
place.
She tried out.
Yeah, she tried out for that.
She tried out
She
to be
didn't
Black
go-
Widow. Yeah, she did. She
Yeah.
did. But she didn't get it because she didn't have the assets that Scarlett Johansson has.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
here.
Let's be honest.
Let's be
this
honest
was
here.
this was almost 20 years ago, so it was a
Yeah.
different world back then.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a different world back then.
I mean, when Robert Downey Jr. and her met in that fucking boxing ring, it was pretty fucking badass. I remember that.
Anyways,
But yeah, no, she did say, well, if I'll get offered something that is
Look.
really, really good, then I'll fucking do it.
everyone knows that Marvel has contacted both of them already multiple times, because maybe they say, well, we don't know, and then they call them again, and they've had several chats, bro. They're in. They're in. They're really
Imagine
good
not
at
just
lying.
one check, 2 checks to bring home.
Yeah.
2 Marvel Disney fucking checks to bring
And
back home.
it's a Marvel Disney movie, which their kids could watch them in.
Exactly.
They're not
Yeah,
stupid.
I
Look,
think.
I think they're in. They're in. They're lying.
Yeah.
She's lying.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's what I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, we're gonna move on because we got some more news. Excuse me. Oh my god. And some more, and we're gonna go through this cross. Some more Marvel/DC news. Because much like Mr. What's his name, Ray Fisher, we got another new celebrity, internet sensation, who just doesn't know when to stop talking. Mr. Dave Bautista has been going around the fucking Hollywood, interviewing and saying everything he can to everybody who wants to listen. And we're gonna go through some of these interviews. A lot of shit he's saying. Starting with this first one, which he goes around and says, and I don't know what this was for, some magazine or some shit. I found this on comicbookmovie.com. Look at them. They're the shit. He goes, I really wish they would have invested more in Drax, personally. Because I think Drax has more of a story to tell. I think Drax has a really interesting backstory, which they dropped the ball on. That's a no dig on Marvel. They hide their slate. I know they're focused on that's what they have slayed out. But man, I really miss the ball. They really missed the ball in Drax. And he's not lying. Because all you geeks out there who know the comic books, they know the story of Drax. And I'll explain to you, Kike. Drax, in reality, is a guy
I know.
who...
I know the story. He's a human being.
Yes.
Yeah, and you know, like, did he die?
He died.
Yeah,
And he gets resurrected as an alien.
exactly.
Yeah. But the reason why he died is because there was an attack and Thanos was there, and I don't know, the beam. His family died and shit, and so that's why he wants to kill Thanos. And anyways, he keeps going, and he talks more about this, because yeah, if Marvel would have followed the comic books, then this guy probably would have been the one to kill Thanos. He should have been the one, you know. In reality, if they would have followed the comic books, yeah, he probably should have been the one. If they would have followed his story, because his story is more emotional and really gets with it. Yeah, but here we go. He continues and he says he's such a great backstory, which I just explained a little bit. Selfishly, as a performer, that would have given me the opportunity to show different sides of Drax emotionally and physically as well. Because if you notice, Drax also, he looks like a badass. Well, yeah, because he's fucking big. You look at him, he looks terrifying, but Drax, he gets his ass kicked more than any Marvel character. He's not lying. He does. In all the movies, when you think about it, he gets his ass handed to him, for fuck's sakes. The whole Destroyer thing was thrown out the window. People just fell in love with the comedic side, the comedic and dumb and dumb side of Drax. That they really dug a hole into it. He says, we really missed a huge boat on the character, and I don't think I'll ever come back around. I think this plays out to more of his not wanting to be there anymore. Why he says, I'm done after my contract only says 3 movies, so I ain't not gonna do a 4th.
Yeah, well, he didn't like the way that the character is going to. So I mean, like, props to him. I mean, like, yeah.
Whose fault was
like,
that? Well, you think it was James Gunn's or Taika Waititi's?
I have no clue.
Or Kevin Feige in general.
It could be Kevin Feige, because he's the one who's pulling the fucking ropes to do all this stuff and making everything connect to each movie.
He says, "No, this guy's a side character. He can't have a big role."
Yeah, if anything, James Gunn is gonna be the one who's gonna be like, dude, we can make a movie out of this just for you, bro.
Well, he did
Stick
try.
around."
Remember they said they wanted to do a Drax
Yeah,
and
that's
Mantis movie.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He did pitch it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's not the director. It's not James Gunn. It
It's
was
not James Gunn.
It is Kevin Feige.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we'll see. They're probably gonna kill him if they don't need him.
No, they're gonna kill him because he doesn't want to sign another contract.
Well, maybe if they offer him something good, he'll stick around. But let's just think about this. Have they
Look.
started filming the last fucking movie?
No, they
That
haven't.
he's gonna be
No,
exactly.
But
So
the
they can change
script,
things around.
as per James Gunn, the script has been written because look,
Yeah.
the old script that James Gunn had, it was an old script, and this was before they did Thor: Love and Thunder and all this shit, and the multiverse that they're gonna show us in Doctor Strange, all that shit, and we're gonna get into that right now in a little bit. Just you wait. All that shit, it's all been leading to, God damn it, I'm so fucked up. Right now, I promise you, Disney is fucking sending him text messages or emails saying, you need to rewrite it where Drax dies.
Where Drax dies?
Yes,
Okay.
because this motherfucker doesn't want to be in the movies.
You think so? They're gonna be like that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You don't think they want to keep the character?
No.
They're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't want to be there, so just kill him.
No, they're not going to replace him because, hello.
No. I'm not saying replacing him. I'm saying keeping him. You don't think they're gonna make him another offer, something more interesting, more appealing?
He does not want to be there anymore. He's saying in these interviews, hang on. And
Yeah.
look, hang on. And he's even gone to DC to ask for a job. And look, let me get into some more of these interviews. All these interviews have happened within the span of a week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. And the reason why he's getting these interviews is because he's coming out in Army of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So he's getting all these interviews and he's talking, bro. Here's the next quote. The next thing he came out and said. No discredit to Tom Hardy's because he
Discredit.
No discredit because he wants to be Bane. No discredit to Tom Hardy's version of Bane. I love that performance. I love that film. I just love a crack at it. I think I could bring an interesting twist to it, and I think I could do a character justice, not only in performance but also in physicality. And this is crazy because we were just talking about, well, he doesn't want to be in the movies because he doesn't want to work out anymore. He wants to get fat. Look what he's saying right here. I love the role. I would love the role where I could have to go back to up to 320 pounds just to play this character. Like that, it would happen. I could play Bane in a way that it's not only menacing and ominous, but also freakishly intelligent. Bane would be the type of character that is so menacing and so terrifying and intelligent, he would hardly ever raise his voice. I like what he's describing.
I like what he's describing, but there's
I could
a
just-
lot of fucking like ego in what he's saying on this, because he's actually saying, "I can play a better character." than
He
you
can
think."
do it.
He's gonna be so fucking smart.
Hang on.
He's so fucking smart.
No disrespect to Tom Hardy because I love some of his movies, but I think anybody could play a better Bane than the one I got.
Oh my god, I hated that.
Okay, anyone can give us a better
hated
Bane, and I believe this guy. What he's saying in his interviews, I believe him, bro. Here we go. He goes, Bane would not only be physically superior, because this guy's an animal, and imagine he starts taking steroids so he can get back up to 320.
Of course he's gonna take steroids.
Of course, anybody,
course.
Dwayne Johnson takes steroids. Duh, your future president of the United States of America takes steroids right now in 2021, bitches. This guy, of course, he could take steroids and go up to 320 pounds easily. He gives a fuck. But he says, I'd like it when he could play a brute who's not only predictable brute, but a big muscular guy who can play the guy who's screaming, growling, and yelling. I want to be the guy who's menacing, soft-spoken, but terrifying when he's speaking to you softly with a smile on his face. That's the villain. Look, dude, this guy doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't want to be Drax, the Destroyer anymore.
No, and I understand what he wants. He wants a better opportunity to, like, express,
To show he's the main
to
eventer.
show how good he is. Because in this, I can see him encased in this character, and I think that's what his fear is. He's like, I don't want to keep doing movies where I'm just the same fucking dude saying, I said that literally. I don't mean everything I say. I mean it, and shit like that. It's funny to a certain point.
It gets
and I know
old.
that he wanted, it gets old. And I understand his fucking side of it.
He was supposed to be a
of the
badass
story.
fucking warrior who fucking is unstoppable and kills and destroys.
Yeah.
That's why he has the name the Destroyer.
Yeah. No, and I agree.
He doesn't
But
destroy shit in any of the movies he's come out in.
Yeah.
When you think of it, when you go back and watch it, he hasn't done shit for his for his reputation as a destroyer who's destroyed tons of Romans and Thanos' men. He hasn't done shit in any of the movies. Remember those four, the sons of Thanos or the children of Thanos, those four characters introduced in Endgame? He didn't even get to kill any one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying, I mean, good for him. He wants to grow as a fucking actor. Amazing. Great. He is searching in other fucking companies so that he can get another job because he's clearly not happy with this. Now, what I'm really doubting, this is what the part that I really doubt Disney and Marvel is doing, is saying, kill him. He doesn't want to be with us, kill him. I doubt that. I think they're going to be doing this. They're going to be like, hey, man, we're sorry. You don't like the way that the character's been developed?
Let's hope.
We potentially can change that.
Let's
stay
hope.
with us.
Let's hope.
Because they cannot lose another fucking character, bro. Because Drax is fucking badass. And if you just kill him, it's going to be sad, bro. You know? And Disney knows that. We're going to get pissed about that. We're going to get upset. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, they kill characters. They kill Tony Stark.
I know, but he was there for what? 10,
I don't give a
11
fuck.
years?
I want to see him till he's 80 years old.
But that's the thing. Batista's not 80
I want
years old,
Iron
and
Man
he hasn't grown as a character.
I don't give a
that's
shit.
Why he's like saying,
fuck Bautista and fuck Drax the Destroyer. I want Iron Man to interact with Wolverine and at the same time with Captain America. But that's never gonna happen because they're all dead.
Yeah. Well, can't always get what you want.
No, you can't. But Dave Bautista just might, because here's another expert from another fucking interview he fucking did. And he goes, well, I'm looking forward to being back with my friends, meaning, the guys from the Guardians. I like the camaraderie. I'm in a weird... Camaraderie. I'm in a weird place with Drax because I've played Drax so many times. I'm on cruise control, meaning, man, I just get high and go show up on stage and what do you want me to do, motherfucker? Alright, whatever. That's what he's like right now.
Yeah, that's my fear.
That's what he's like.
That's what I was,
like,
that's what I was trying to say. Like, my fear is like, he's so used to doing this, and he's like, yeah, I can do this. When he gets a real script where he has to talk more than fucking like 5 lines in one shot,
dude,
I hope he can do it.
That's what he's getting in Zack Snyder's movie.
Well, that's great. That's awesome.
That's why, like, if people watch this movie and if he's good,
and I'm gonna watch it because I want to see if he's that good.
Because look, nobody wants to admit it, but Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is gonna move into politics, and he will be your president of the United States of America, motherfuckers. I swear to God, he will. When that happens, this guy's gonna take the place of Dwayne, and he's gonna be the next big action movie star of Hollywood. Mm-hmm. I promise you, he will.
Okay.
I think so. He will. You don't believe me, and
I'm not saying I won't believe you. I fucking think that America will vote for fucking Dwayne Johnson. I'm not doubting that.
I will.
I'm not doubting that at all.
I will.
I know for sure.
Would you?
We can fucking. Oh fuck yeah! I mean, like, like.
Yes.
It's not like the first fucking president actor we've had.
Who cares? Look, I personally, I wanted Will Smith, but I'll take Dwayne. Yeah. I'm just saying. Hell yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this story, dude. He's on cruise control, and he says, I love the character, but getting in the makeup, and just exactly what I said last video. Getting in the makeup is a nightmare. Remember, dude? He has to go like this.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Because they have to paint all the way up to here green. Mm-hmm. And sometimes they poke his eye like that.
I'm not looking at you. I turned off your camera, by the way.
All right. I'm not doing it anymore. Oh man, that kind of hurt. Shit.
And that's what you get for being stupid.
Anyways, they fucking paint him all the way and shit. And so they paint him all the way. He's
I know you're
green.
laughing, but I still have you off.
You asshole. All right, it doesn't matter.
Keep poking your eye. I don't care. It's making it red. I'm pretty sure.
He goes, it's just a nightmare. It is red, but it was already red to be. But it was already red to begin with.
I hope
friends.
you're crying from your eye, you fucking asshole.
Oh shit, this one's out. That's okay. I got a backup right here. I said it was already red from something else earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. He said, I couldn't even explain how awful it is. And I know because he turned off my camera, he knows how awful it is for someone to go with a pen or a pencil and start drawing on.
I never understand people that put fucking contacts on. Fuck those people.
I hate the sound like one of those high maintenance actors, but it's just traumatizing. For hours. I said he does this for hours, and I bet he does 6, I'm guessing 6 hours to put on this ridiculous fucking makeup. And Paul Bettany felt the same way. There's an interview where Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Eventually told the guys, like, why am I wearing this ridiculous piece? Can't you just put me in one of those suits like everyone else? And they're like, well, no, we need it for reference. And there's like, okay, we'll shoot one scenes for reference and then take this shit off me and put me in one of those suits. And Paul Bettany off the camera yells at fucking at Tony Stark, for fuck's sakes, look at me, man. I'm painted purple, and I did this for hours. You can wear a goddamn fucking piece for a few scenes. Paul Bettany fucking told fucking Robert Downey, no mames, culero. Ponte una boda. Yeah. That shit's funny, dude.
God.
And yeah, this guy puts up with this shit for 6 hours where he's only in the movie for a total of 20 minutes. A 2-hour movie, he's in it for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But every day he dresses up like this to film a minute or two.
I wonder if they can do that just with like points of reference. I'm pretty sure they can do that without him having to go through fucking makeup for fucking 6 hours.
Yes.
You know?
No, they can't. No, they can't. Not this realistic.
No, they can't. They can just fucking put dots all over his fucking body instead of putting all these pieces of fucking plastic.
You want the tattoos
just put the dots.
to be fucking fake.
Well, that's what he's crying about. You know, if he's crying about that shit, let's fucking fix it.
It's makeup. It's makeup.
I know it's makeup. It's makeup, but we can fucking change you into a green man if you wanted to. Like right
the
now.
Studios, look, these movies cost $200 million. $200 million. They're not gonna pay another $50 million to fucking render his ass a different color.
It'll be less money.
It won't.
Because it's one guy tracing, and the computer does it for you.
And that guy belongs to a studio that charges a lot of money.
No, not really. You'd be fucking like, you'd be surprised how much those fucking poor people that fucking do.
Do you know how many of the Marvel movies? You know how many of the Marvel movies are actually fucking VFX by Lucas Arts?
A lot of them.
Yes.
Yeah. So what?
I'm just saying, there's other studios that fucking also help. Like these movies are not made of them. It doesn't matter.
I know that.
Let's get down to what he's saying. He keeps going and he says, once I'm in the costume or whatever the fuck, I'm with my friends and I'm making the character come to life. I'm interacting with all these characters. And I love it because I'm a fan. And it's joy. He continues and he says, throughout the years, maybe because I've gotten older and more sensitive to it, it's become more unbearable. But the one thing I'm looking forward to is closing out the journey of Drax. He wants them to kill him. He wants Marvel to kill the character.
He wants out. Let's get him out.
Do you think Marvel is sending James Gunn tweets, emails, personal phone calls saying rewrite the script where he dies? After these interviews.
I'm pretty sure he's getting fucking emails. I don't think necessarily Disney wants him to get killed. They don't want to kill him. I don't think that's in
What
their
do you
best
think
interest.
Disney's emails are to whom and what are they saying?
I'm pretty sure Disney's emails are gonna sound something a little bit more of a, We've heard the reason, interviews that Bautista has made. Can you please talk to him and to keep staying with us, even if that means changing the character storyline? We think we can work around, so that we can keep him in, because to be quite honest with you, the death of Drax in the movies would be a big fucking deal. It'll be a big deal.
They killed Yondu.
They killed Yondu, but in a way, he was a bad guy.
And Tony Stark.
And Tony Stark was in the fucking company for years and years and years.
Tony Stark.
Natasha was there for years and years and years.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, I can barely fucking remember him.
They killed a lot of people.
Well, yeah, but it's like...
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
This is more for kids, bro. This is more like, like the whole Guardians of the Galaxy is more appealing to kids.
Look, believe it or not,
people.
Oh god,
So
there's still a little story that's coming this December to Disney Plus from Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's like a mini movie, and it's called the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special. Something that Kathleen.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like
something that Kathleen Kennedy and her goons. Came
that's
up
what
with.
they made the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what they made it into. So I don't think Disney's best interest is to say kill him. They're gonna be like, no, fuck, we can't lose another character. It's more for kids, Trust me, it's not in their best interest. But if he wants to leave, they have nothing to say. That's it. He wants out. He gets out. That's it. You can't fucking make someone do something.
I hope he does. I hope Marvel just kills off the character for his sake, and so he can move on, be Bane or some other shit that he wants to do. And I believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna get into the most important shit that ever came. We're gonna get into the main shit, the shit that I didn't even advertise on the goddamn video thumbnail.
I don't even know what the fuck this guy's talking about. So let's see.
Yeah, I didn't even advertise this on the thumbnail.
You didn't even fucking tell me.
I'm that fucking drunk and high. I'm fucking stupid. I'm like, God damn it, that would have been a good thumbnail. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make one of those short videos later and post it on the fucking because no one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. We're gonna get more views from the short video than we're gonna get from the whole podcast.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You're an idiot.
It's okay. It'll work out. It'll work out in the end.
I was like, okay, I thought we finished, but I guess this guy has another story.
The most important thing of the whole night. Holy shit, I fucked up. I'm sorry, y'all. For those of you who stuck around, you're in for a real treat. We got some Doctor Strange spoilers, bro.
Oh shit. You definitely didn't tell me that.
No, I didn't, because I didn't fucking remember.
Guys, trying to keep it all fucking new and shit.
I didn't remember, and I already made the thumbnail.
I believe that more than, like, I got a little treat.
No, really. I'm gonna make a shorter video where this is what we're gonna talk about, but it'll still be on the full podcast. Oh my god, I fucked up big time. This is what happens when you're drunk and high all the time. Anyways, let's get into this. Doctor Strange. This is coming from an extra on set.
Not from extra, from an extra.
From an extra on the set of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Okay.
Anyways, so what we have here is coming straight from a website called Spotlight. And like I said, this is something called Home of the Casting. Or you go, if you're an actor, aspiring actor, and you're trying to get out there, you go on here and you put your profile, and you put all the movies and all the shit you've been in. And so hoping somebody could see your profile and call you, and so you can be in a fucking movie and some shit. You know what this shit is. It's just some bullshit that they're gonna take your money, and it's not even worth it. But anyways, John Prophet went ahead and signed up for this shit, an extra. And the most important thing, And the spoiler I have for everyone around here is that... What do you law? Oh my god. Alright, I won't apologize for that. I was just choking and shit. But we're back. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that this guy put down on this fucking website what he did. And it was, he put Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness under films 2022. And his role in the movie is as a New Yorker 616.
Don't you think that's the number of people that are in there? He's the New Yorker number 616.
If that was so, that's a huge coincidence. And let me tell you why it would be.
Okay, I like coincidences.
Let me tell you why it would be a coincidence. Because I know you don't know, you fucking dumbass.
Fuck you, Mr.
Let's stop the video because I'm choking.
I'm sorry, dude. I was choking. That was bad of me. Anyways, okay, let me explain to you. In the Marvel universe in general, there are different realities, and each reality has a number assigned to it. The MCU is called, and you can call this Earth, depending on what you're talking about. If you're talking about Texas, if you're talking about Earth, if you're talking about Mars, it doesn't matter what you're talking about, but you put a number at the end of it.
Yeah.
And for the MCU, the number at the end of it is 199,999. That's a weird number, but that's the number for the MCU. For the MCU.
199,999.
Yes, that's the number for the MCU reality. The reality from the comic books is 616.
Oh, okay.
That's the main universe that everything stems from. Is from.
So it is an actual. Well, I guess that's why it's surfaced.
And check it out.
It's surfaced up.
Our reality right now, where you and I are living on, in the Marvel universe, we're called Earth 1218, and we're in a reality where all the heroes are actually fake, and we read them in comic books and see them in movies.
Oh, our reality now.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
And we're called 1218.
1218.
So there are gazillions of realities, and all of them are different. But the only ones we know about thus far are this one, 1218.
But in the comic book, 616 is where the fucking superheroes live at.
From the original comic book.
Yeah. Okay,
and
gotcha.
This guy, John Prophet, is playing an extra.
Which I honestly think is Tom Anderson, the original MySpace guy. He looks just like him.
Fuck him. And fuck you too for saying that. Anyways, yeah, he's supposed to be playing a character from the fucking comic book. An extra from the comic book. So, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is gonna take us into a comic book world.
Okay. I mean,
where things are going to be animated for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, if we're talking about multi-universes, we're probably going to get another fucking cameo of people that are already dead. Maybe. Maybe we'll hear something like Excelsior in the background or something, you know? But there's going to be a cameo if that's going to happen. Because if there's a world where we have comic books, he needs to be there.
Yeah, I hope so. Look, they said they had filmed audio and an actual film of him.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
So they have cameos.
That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah.
Of
you're right.
Stan Lee coming our way. If what they said was true, they have cameos, and I hope they do. I hope they do.
I hope they do.
Dude,
he's timeless. He has to come out.
Yeah, of course. At least in a picture or some in the background or something. But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Dude, and look, in the comic books already, in a Doctor Strange comic book, in the fucking 616 universe, Doctor Strange from the comic books was given a glimpse of different realities. And
Yeah.
he saw the reality of 1218, which is our reality. And he goes, what? We're not real? There's no superheroes? We're comic books? We're in movies? And Doctor Strange saw the Doctor Strange movie, and he goes, Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't see it. So
Well,
they
let's hope it's not that corny.
Well, they wrote that in the comic book, bro. That's fucking canon. He saw Doctor Strange from the comic book saw our reality, and he saw our interpretation of him.
That'd be cool. If
No,
we can go to another
happened.
reality and we're actors and we go watch our fucking movie, how disappointed would you be if you're like really shitty?
I'm already disappointed in how my life turned out.
You'd be like, don't worry about it. My parents are already disappointed for me. So
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah. My whole family, cousins, aunts, uncles, you name it. My dead grandparents, they're still yelling at me.
Damn, your dad's grandparents? God damn.
All of them.
Damn, good genes.
Anyways, that's all we have for you today. That's the last spoiler we had. The Doctor Strange and the fucking Multiverse of Madness. We're gonna have the fucking Snake Eyes trailer coming on Monday. You know what it is. I don't know. Do you have any fucking life advice for these motherfuckers tonight?
Yeah, have a glass of water right next to you when you start coughing satiably. Otherwise, you're gonna have to stop recording.
Yeah, and bleep it out and edit. We've got a lot of editing to do tonight. Well, anyways, that's all we got for y'all tonight. Please like and subscribe. We're begging you. We're desperate. And cheers to all you motherfuckers still listening to us. Robo,
Most of all,
Ron G,
cheers.
fucking Joan, all you motherfuckers out there who fucking like and subscribe and comment. And cheers, bro. You know what it is.
Cheers. Let's hope Shang-Chi doesn't suck because I already bought a fucking figure. Let's hope it doesn't fuck up.
Look at this guy. Anyways, cheers, y'all.